Alright, so for this team right here, I'm basically just using two pets who use Deep Bite. Deep Bite is an Arcane Blast style ability where if you attack, it'll increase the damage every time you use it, up to a maximum of like 420, a little bit different depending on what your power level is. It's different from Arcane Blast because Arcane Blast only takes 2 attacks before it starts doing maximum damage, while Deep Bite takes 4, which someone pointed out to me a long time ago. I was like, oh, that's kind of a pain in the ass, but it does have a higher threshold, so it kind of balances itself out, because once you hit max, it's going to be hitting very hard every single time you use it. So you want pets who can stay in for a long time without switching out. So I'm using the SS Silver, Slither Shock Elver. The SS version has both dodge and dive available to him. A dive on a fast pet allows you to basically not take damage for 2 turns, which means it makes up for the turn where you use an ability which doesn't do any damage and basically gives you a free turn to attack him with impunity. And dive just allows you to dodge certain attacks, so it's nice to have, but you don't really use it very often unless you're specifically trying to dodge like a multi-hit move. Or if you want to hit someone who's also dived or whatever. And then Deep Bite, of course, just to spam it out. Since he's able to live for a long time, since he's able to dodge hard-hitting abilities, he can stack up Deep Bite. And then the Hydrolinge, just a tier 1 pet because he's able to last forever with shell armor because it's kind of ridiculous right now on how much damage it reduces. So he's able to stack up Deep Bite too, and then just Call Lightning just in case he needs to use it. I don't think I ever actually used it once. And then the Droplet of Y'Shaarj. I'm using this guy because I just wanted someone who could use Acid Rain, and there's only 2 other choices, and the Jade Mist Dancer is also a very good choice for the first slot. I was actually kind of thinking about going with that. Crazy Carrot, not so much, but the Droplet of Y'Shaarj, I just wanted to try that out because you can throw out Acid Rain, which will increase the damage of Deep Bite by 25%, and I could just spam Dreadful Breath until they kill him, giving me the free switch and doing a crap ton of AoE damage to your opponent. Because if you have Acid Rain out, Dreadful Breath does more damage, and it does a lot of AoE damage. So if they don't try to kill your Droplet really fast, they're going to take a crap ton of AoE damage, so you'll have a lot easier time with the other 2 pets to clean up with Deep Bites. And Corrosion over Swallow You Whole, because Corrosion, I really only ever use Acid Rain and Dreadful Breath when the Droplet's out. I rarely ever actually switch him out. But if I do need to use a single ability instead of locking myself into Dreadful Breath, or if Acid Rain's on cooldown, Corrosion does more damage if you're only just using one of them than a Swallow You Whole. But since he's always dying first, I don't really need to rely on him to be my last cleanup pet. So it's fine that I don't have Swallow You Whole because it's a better basic attack ability. Corrosion does more damage if you're just using it once though, using it as like a cooldown based ability though. Well, it looks like we've got a pro team here. 2 pro for me. Alright, let's go into Acid Rain and then just spam Dreadful Breath until I get switched out. At least I'll be able to get off my Acid Rain. Although the switches are going to be annoying. Whew. I should probably just switch right now. I don't want to. I'm just going to go to Dreadful Breath right away. I could have switched straight into one of my 2 aquatic type pets who do very well against the Unborn Valk. Considering he can just switch me out with the Fiendish Imp. Wrong breed, Fiendish Imp. Doesn't matter, I'm just going to switch him back in if he switches me out. There goes switch. Number 1, and let's bring him back out. Maybe he'll be able to live this. No, he's dead. I lost 2 turns out of that. Alright, Ronin Toad it is then. Let's go into some Deep Bites. Try stacking this shit up while I still have a couple of turns on Cleansing Rain. Maybe he'll go into the Terror Claw Hatchling, because I'm pretty sure he has Alpha Strike. Yep. Polonius it is then. That's annoying. Alright, let's go into Shell Armor. If I'm lucky, he'll go into Dodge this turn. It's probably not the case though. Oh, his Claw. Okay, whatever. I'll take this opportunity for his 2 dodges to stack up Deep Bite. Nope, he's going for damage. Okay. Looks like I got all my pets dead. And I have these 2 to try to take on his entire team. Might be able to do it. If he had Alpha Strike, that would help me a lot more, but he doesn't have it, so whatever. If he switches me out, that's bad news, because I already have Deep Bite almost stacked up completely. Deep Bite. Oh, it's completely stacked up now. Good news for me. Because now it's doing 463 damage every turn. And 1 more. Let's do it, Unborn Valk. I bet you weren't expecting that much damage, were you? And now I'll have shell armor for your Curse of Doom. Stupid idiot. Doing no damage. Unborn Valk, you should have just left him in the back row. Haha, now your pets have to fight. They can't just sit in the back and heal up like crazy. Are you gonna try to switch me out right here? Nope, looks like he went for that first. Oh, this is bad actually. I really don't want him to switch me out because it resets Deep Bite. Looks like Rodent Toad's faster than him. Oh my god, it crit. Bad news just keeps coming. Let's go for a dive, try to get some of that damage off. Some nice dive damage. And then maybe I'll go into a dodge on my next turn. Before I start trying to... Oh cool, he went for an immolation refresh. Damn it. Oh well. At least now I get to stack up my Deep Bites. How many Deep Bites do I have? I don't know, I'll find out once it actually hits. It looks like it's doing 105 damage more. There goes 1 Deep Bite miss. At least he doesn't have Alpha Strike. That's actually kind of good news for me. 2, it might be doing full damage now. Die when I don't actually have a speed advantage is not a good move. Oh, Rodent Toad's gonna die. Damn his team! Being so much faster than me and switching me out. His switch messes me up for a completely different reason. Than he would think. Because his team requires those pets to stay out for a very long time without switching in order to stack up Deep Bite. I thought it'd be fine even if I stayed in on the elemental killer, even though I really should have switched him out to one of my aquatic type pets. I probably should have just done that. Alright, this is an interesting team. Looks like he has 2 decoy type abilities. It's not really that big of a deal. Lesser Void Caller first. Maybe he'll use his barrier on the first turn. Probably, who knows. It affects both of us though. Let's go into a corrosion. And then I can use this opportunity to switch out, or I can just lock myself into Dreadful Breath and not worry about it. Ugh, he just switched out on it, and he's probably gonna throw up another one. Fucking decoys. Oh my god. Well, at least I haven't really taken any damage yet besides the Curse of Doom that's about to go off. He's gonna heal up, and I'm gonna take a crap ton of damage. Oh cool, I can break it right here and refresh Cleansing Weather. Why the Lost of Lordaeron? Whatever, just keep going to Dreadful Breath until he dies. He's not doing any AoE damage, he's just hurting this frontline guy. See, the Curse of Dooms make it so that he can switch out no problem, but it is a big problem if I switch out to avoid it the same way he's doing it. And Curse of Doom doesn't really matter on the Droplet of Y'Shaarj, because I'm gonna die before it really makes any kind of impact. I still have one more turn before it goes off. Guys, he didn't kill me before it. He should have just went for a whole bunch of Shadow Lashes and not wasted his time. Alright, I did a lot of AoE damage. So let's go into Ronin Tonin. And let's start stacking up Deep Bite, because there's a high chance I'll switch out right here. Probably into the Lesser Void Caller. Or the Mechanical Frostboar. That works too, because he has Decoy in one turn. Give me some nice opportunities to stack up my Deep Bite. And where's the Decoy? Where's the Decoy? There's the Decoy. Alright, now let's go into a dodge. I should just went for dodge. I didn't want to use a dodge while he was putting up Decoy though, just because I'd like lose out on a turn of it. Well, this turn right here, I'm almost guaranteed he's going to attack me twice. Almost. Oh, he switched. That sucks. Alright, he's going to have decoys for days then, if he also throws up Prismatic Barrier. I still have 2 attacks on the decoy to break it. And he has another decoy type ability, which he's not attacking with, he's just throwing out dots. He didn't do anything. Oh, I had dodge up. Of course not. Alright, decoy's gone. He didn't do anything again. Why not just throw up Curse of Doom? See, there it is, Curse of Doom. I can dodge it though, so that's fine. I don't really care. Ronin Toad, he doesn't give a shit about your Curse of Doom dots. You could have thrown that out way earlier. I don't know why you waited so long. You can attack while Decoy's out on your turn. You can't attack when Prismatic Barrier's out though. Maybe he doesn't know that. Who knows? He still has 2 more abilities, and Ronin Toad is doing full damage on Deep Bite. And he's already killed the only person who takes less damage from it, so I should be fine on his other 2 pets. I just have to save dodge for Curse of Doom. This is going to blow up in like 2 turns after this turn, obviously. Boom, stupid Mechanical Frostboar piece of shit. Uh-oh, he healed up. How much is this doing? 420? That's not that much damage. He still has 2 turns on his decoy. Alright, here comes dodge for the Curse of Doom, and then I should be able to kill him before he can throw out another decoy. Cool, I was able to dodge his heal as well. Neat. And 1 more Deep Bite will kill that Mechanical Frostboar. Now I just have to deal with the pet I have a whole bunch of type advantage against as well. I probably won't even need to use Polonius in this match, since Deep Bite's doing full damage. Yeah, he's just gonna take off. Correct choice, mister.